It won't cut. How am I supposed to build this if it won't cut? Good morning. Come for a run with me. Let's chat. In the past, when recording lines for voiceover work or for auditions, I've used things like my closet, very makeshift blanket fort, and it's done the job. But in my new place where I've set up my computer, I don't have any closets nearby, so it's difficult. I tried making a blanket fort out of a bookshelf, and it just doesn't work the same. So I found a video on YouTube showing you how to make your own at-home recording booth out of PVC pipes and moving blankets. Link to that video is in the description. I'm gonna do my best to follow along with this video and see if I can build my own little recording booth. I feel like I need one for the voiceover work that I hope to continue doing in the future. So I watched this video from Vocal Booth To Go YouTube channel, and I got the base structure and base instructions for my at-home vocal booth from this video. But doing other research, I also found other ideas and inspirations from other videos, such as one from D&D Microphones and Patrick Breen. Those two videos are also listed in the description below. Right now, it looks like the list of things I need to build this at-home vocal booth are 8 1-inch 10-foot PVC poles that I'll need to cut down to different sizes, 14 T connectors, 10 90-degree connectors, 5 moving blankets that are about 80 inches by 80 inches that need to be grommeted, and I'm also going to need Velcro loops to secure these blankets to the PVC poles. I'm gonna get an exercise foam mat, which hopefully will be about 3 feet by 3 feet, just a nice square, an LED light of some kind to mount inside, and then maybe PVC glue and cutters. All these videos say that this booth should cost like $100 to $200 at most. However, many of these videos shopped on Amazon, and I don't really like to shop on Amazon. I try to shop local whenever I can, especially living in downtown Toronto. There are so many different places within the city I can go to find anything that I might need. So we'll see how much this comes out to. If I need to, I will buy some of these options from the websites linked in these videos. It's getting moving blankets that are grommeted with the Velcro straps that I'm most concerned about trying to get my hands on. I don't know where the hell to find these things. There's a hardware store near me that I might go pop into and see if they have stuff. And I know there's a Home Hardware over... Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what I can find. Have regular moving blankets. I asked about like grommeting and all that kind of stuff, and the guy went to go get his supervisor to talk to me more about it. Okay, so they did not have grommeted moving blankets, but they did have PVC piping, not like in store. He's gonna place an order for me, the manager, and see how much it would cost to get all the PVC piping and connectors that I need. I did pick up a PVC pipe cutter, and the moving blankets they had weren't grommeted. They had regular moving blankets, and then they had grommeting tools. It's a lot of extra work, and I'm already needing to learn how to cut PVC piping. So look around, research a bit. I might have to buy these grommeted moving blankets from one of the websites listed in the videos that I watched for research. The hardware store I ordered from is having some shipment issues with their distributors, so that's going to take a little while to get the piping in, and I can't find these blankets anywhere. I think I might just need to grommet these myself, which means I need to buy the blankets and then I need to buy the grommeting tool, because anywhere online that I'm finding them pre-grommeted. They're all on back order. I guess I'm buying more tools. Look, I got all my books there, making the shape of where this booth will eventually go. So I popped into the same hardware store again and I picked up the blankets. And then I also bought a grommeting tool, which is like $10. So I'll just grommet these myself. I checked in while I was there what is going on with the PVC pipes. And apparently there's been an inflation in price. So the guy's trying to negotiate cheaper, more original prices for me. So we'll see how that goes. That was so difficult to carry home. So I'm on a run this morning, get a call from the hardware store, and they're placing the order for the PVC pipes now. They've had to like order 1 or 2 pipes from a separate supplier, but they're gonna order them all, and it looks like they're getting me at the cheaper price too, which is really nice. I'm gonna pop over there now, pay the deposit so that they can order them for me, and then we're set. Holy shit, even the cheap cheap order was not cheap. PVC pipes are in, on my way to pick them up. Because the pipes are so long and awkward to carry, I'm gonna do it in 2 trips. So the PVC pipes are all picked up. I've also got all the PVC connectors as well. There was an issue with the order and they only received 7 PVC pipes and I need 8. Thankfully, the manager or owner or whoever is in charge that I've been speaking to at this hardware store is able to get one in early tomorrow. Okay, now to start the build. I wore my red plaid, so you know I'm serious about building today. So we're gonna get this done. So these gray pipes are weird because they have this like larger nub end that the white ones do not. I know there's gonna be some leftover PVC pipe. There's gonna be some leftover, so I'm hoping the leftover will be the gray pieces. And that this little extra like inch or 2, is probably about 2 inches, of gray nub won't cause any problems. How am I supposed to build this if it won't cut? Is this too small? It's too small. Okay, so it appears that the PVC tube cutter that I bought is too small. So I'm gonna try to find my receipt and pop back to the hardware store and say, hey, I need a bigger one. New tube cutter acquired. Okay, 7 more to go. All right. What's next? I was right. I need only 27 inches out of these leftover poles, so I don't think this butt end here will be a problem, which is super exciting. Haha. That's a giant ass spider. Were you living inside one of these pipes, homie? Let's get you out of here, dude. Please don't bite me. Oh, he's on my hand. Oh, and he's gone. I don't know where he went. Oh my god, where did he go? I don't want to step on you, but you cannot live here, dude. So you gotta move. Caught a spider. I'm gonna go take him outside. I'm gonna go outside. Spider safely returned to the garden in front of my building. We're good. Let's keep building. Let's go. I'm literally giving myself blisters doing this. Do I have leather gloves. Hold on. These are winter gloves my grandpa gave me when I was like 17. I feel like I'm self-taping for a Hallmark movie. Hold on. See, that's the trouble with you city girls. You never understand that a hard day's work is all you need to make Christmas come true. PVC cutting is done. I've got 16 of these small 1.5 inch connectors, which I'm now going to use to build the corner pieces of the booth. I've got 8 of the tall 78 inch ones, and then I've got 7 of these shorter horizontal 27 inch ones, which has left me with a decent pile of like leftover pieces of PVC. I don't think I need to use these for anything. Now to start building the corner pieces before I build the actual frame. So I'm realizing these little 1/2 inch connectors I've just made, their edges, because of how I was cutting them and pinching them, they kind of stick out to the sides a little bit. You can see like the edges here are just a little like warped and a little stretched out from being pinched and cut. So what's nice about the tube cutter, don't know if this is what it's for, but I'm almost using it like a file just to kind of sand down the edges a bit, because I know when I was trying to connect into this T connector, the dimensions of the little 1/2 inch PVC pipes were no longer matching up with the dimensions of this. I'm gonna make 6 of these. The last 2 corner builds are for the entryway to the booth. Oh no, my math was wrong. I ordered too many of these and too little of these. I'm gonna have to run back to the hardware store before I get to work. Easy swap out and exchange. Got rid of the 2 extra T connectors and exchanged them for 2 elbows instead. We're good to go. Okay, so I'm a big dummy, and I did not actually need to return those 2 T connectors like I thought I did. I needed a T connector for this corner and that corner so that I could double up the poles. I think it'll be fine. I think it's more so a stability and foundational thing. It just keeps the whole structure more stable having these double pillars. It puts less weight on the corners for it to sag. But tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go back and be like, hi. I'm a big dum-dum. I actually needed those T connectors. Could I please have those back? That was a lot of fucking effort for just one. I'm so good at this. Easy. This will take seconds. Let's just do it a bunch more. I'm gonna call it here for the night because it's getting late and I'm worried about sound, and I'm gonna go make banana bread because I want banana bread. So we shall continue this tomorrow. Grommeting is taking forever though. I've been doing this for hours. So I just popped in to get the replacement T connectors to replace the elbows that I bought to replace the T. Yeah, I like those guys. I like this place. It's literally had everything I've needed. other than the lights, but I probably could have bought lights there anyways.
Quick little fix for the bottom here. I put the T connector here instead of an additional elbow, which has allowed me to put 2 pillars on both sides, which for reinforcement is awesome. So I've got this strip of LED lights I got off Amazon. I'm gonna line the top of the booth. I'm hopeful it's long enough that I can reach. There's an outlet that I could plug into, and if not, I also have a USB extender, which would let the USB cable at the end plug into a brick, which would then power it. It's like just shy of fitting perfectly all the way around, and I kind of love that. Hey. This was a good idea. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Phone's internal microphone inside the booth, internal microphone outside the booth, internal microphone, like I'm hearing a difference, which is really cool. I'm kind of proud of myself. I built this. Okay, this is like 2 years later after building the booth. As you can see, it's been well loved as a climbing gym for Howl the Cat. In a big room redecoration move around, I am finally putting in the foam tile flooring to help with the sound reflecting off of the floor while in the booth. What do you think of the flooring? The new floors? I think it looks good. So here we are in the year 2023. This is me. Actually, maybe I should turn, let me turn the microphone on so you can hear what this sounds like. Okay, so here we are in the year 2023. It is August. This is me inside the booth, actually putting it to use. You can kind of see, I'll have a shot edited over top of this, kind of showing a bit clearer, but you can see here's the microphone. I've got myself the music stand with, I'll just throw up just random notes from a class. You can see I have the sheet music on here for sides, for recording. I've got the computer here. I've got right down here, you can kind of see my Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. Right now I'm recording through the microphone so you can hear what the audio sounds like in here. The windows are closed. I think the bedroom door is open, but how I've insulated and isolated the sound. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm really happy with how I've got it set up here. This booth is nowhere near complete. Like, I would really love to put along this corner here near the entrance of the booth some sort of mount that I could put like my laptop on. If I have any sort of coaching sessions or recordings or auditions that require me to like be in my booth, I can set up my laptop at an angle where they're not just seeing the bottom of my chin, you know? Also, I really want to reinforce the ceiling a bit more. It's hella caved in right now. Like, you can see as I lift it, so much more light comes in. And that's because this little man is so hyperfixated. When I first got Howl, I wasn't really using this booth for voiceover work. I was in the midst of Harry Potter and I was super busy. And so this booth kind of just became a storage place and also a place where he would sneak into when he wanted somewhere quiet. I used to call it his bedroom. And now that I'm using it again for voiceover work, he is so confused and so fascinated by this new purpose this magical blue box has had.
It took a couple years to get here, but I think overall, the sound booth has really turned out quite well. I'm quite satisfied with how it's turned out.
Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video, what it has been.
If you'd like to see a video of all the gear that I use inside this booth when I'm recording voiceover, auditions, and material, just stuff that I've gathered over the years making YouTube and Twitch content, let me know in the comments section below. I'd be happy to make that a separate video. I thought of including it in this one, but it just made the video way too long. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video that has apparently been years in the making, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hi, how?
Sorry, buddy.
Out you go.
A few moments later.
Hi, you want in?